sports. It's in the game.
On the corner and shook my, now I'm finna give y'all another hit.
And I just put my drink down.
Milan, darling, Milan.
Say poodle, y'all think run this. Miss she, her black. Designer say Gucci, Prada print. DOE, I'm a condo rich. Big Dolce, Diva, Donda, Tokyo, Honda drip. Poppin' Dolce season, new persona, new pushback, but I'm still gon' get that. Labels quaking, they mistaken. I'm that wrist stay frozen, Q. Let's go, I'ma get.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and away we go from Lumen Field. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
Special teams always play an important role in ball games, and it does right here from the jump. That's going to give the offense terrific field position for this opening drive.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Trying it right side with Allen. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Boye Mafe bringing that play to a halt.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Right back to Allen. And this one does not go far. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and 4 coming up now. Love from the gun. Headed out right. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Shotgun now for Love. And a man is there to knock that away. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And now it's 2nd down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff for Allen. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing his love on third. On the move, headed right. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
This is Allen on the give. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
It's Allen again. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. Takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers finish up an excellent opening series. Braylon Allen, the touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds, and you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. So march it forward after they accept the penalty.
Okay, ready?
First and 10 from the 41.
70 Rangers, 70.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Ready? 7 Pirates, ready?
Second and 10 now. Complete to DK Metcalf. On the move, past the 40. Has room down the left sideline. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. On the handoff, Allen. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up second and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Allen trying this straight ahead. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be first down Packers. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have second and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Go! Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Now a give to Allen, running right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that first down. Well done.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
A give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're advancing it well as they face second down. From the 27. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Throwing on 3rd and long. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Throwing from the gun. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jared Verse on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Throwing with a blitz on the way. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Packers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He brings it in. And And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He loses the football. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's a pretty clear plan of attack by the back from the very start. Found the lane quickly, didn't hesitate, knew exactly what he needed to get past the marker.
Love looking to pass. Catch is made in. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And they pick it up. Still got a chance at a touchdown. Well, you don't like to see the fumble, but hey, at least they were able to be the ones to recover it, and they keep possession.
Yeah, and I think the key there was to stay calm through the chaos. Cooler heads prevailed and got him the ball back.
Throwing, Love. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but all it is now is a third down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Let's go now. Hey,
Love now on 3rd and goal. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Field goal attempt coming now from Young Hui Koo. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Packers, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Love now to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That played good enough for a first. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
No run now with Allen. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Love now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're first to 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Running back, motioning right. And he's brought down after a decent gain. Now Seattle gonna call it second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
The nose of the football inside the 1. Here's second and goal. Allen does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. This is Allen. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Chop 60, chop 60.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to the air here. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. Still sticking with the passing game. Walker Walker hauls it in. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing it again here. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go.
Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. Fourth down punt from the Seahawks, and that means we're going to see Michael Dixon head on to send it skyward. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down. Absolutely crushed that kick, a full 70-yard punt. And hardly any time remaining for them in this game. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. Throw complete to Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. One last play before the break.
18, Pioneer.
He's back to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is brought in at the 15. There it is, touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks put 6 on their side of the board. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take the lead on that successful kick. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. Thrown on first down, Love. It's cut right side by Watson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's second and 2. Allen on the catch. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Love out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're not going to see it in the box score, Kate, at the end of the game, but that was some high-quality zone coverage right there. Great design, tremendous communication, everybody trusting one another, and it allowed them to just collapse that pocket and finally get home.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. The ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. Looks like we still have somebody injured out there following the play, so we'll pause as trainers get out to, they're looking at Jordan Love, the man in question. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Handoff running left, Walker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I don't know, kid. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
They're set up at the 35 now. Back now, pressure on its way. Pass complete to Walker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Now an inside give to Walker. And he'll go down here at the 16. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Walker on 1st down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
He brings it in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks grow their lead off the turnover. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Seahawks grow their lead to 8. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 65 here.
First throw for the backup now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't...
Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And the Seahawks pick it up! Oh boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1?
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Extra point is up and good from Slot. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's stopped on the return at the 27.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Hits him on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They'll throw it. And oh, he missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete. So 4th down, here comes Daniel Whelan to send it flying for the Packers. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. On the draw, it's Walker. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now.
They send a tight end in motion. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
It's caught Metcalf. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
2nd down, looking for options. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
Now looking to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, 3rd and short is a difficult one to call. Do you want to run into the teeth of a defense looking for that handoff, or try to throw it to him and use the element of surprise? Evidently, well, that's one they should have run instead.
Up and good from Joseph. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Takes it just shy of that end zone. Returns looking good so far. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. His pass caught by Allen. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Working quickly here. To throw here on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. Leading 10 yards now as they line up at 2nd and goal. He'll look to throw. Catch is made in close. It's a Green Bay touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And it looks like the Seahawks are able to recover that kick. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Reload. Set up.
Running left, here's Walker. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down. They'll try and throw it here. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
This is Walker on second. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Go.
Throwing from the gun here. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Packers have some new life in the 4th.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Packers. Setting up a throw. Escapes the sack. Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Okay, ready. Set the knee.
Pass play coming here. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. The Packers trying to hurry to the line. Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To the ground with Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Running with Walker again. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Here we go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
The Seahawks in a victory formation as they take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in it, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my they say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She took with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with